Hey everybody, it's Crash here at Save Point. As I mentioned in our last podcast, I'm going to be doing a playthrough of the very first Injustice game. Since Injustice is literally right around the corner, I thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and do a playthrough of the single player mode. Um, just so everybody can get caught up on the story, just in case they didn't know or are interested in buying the second one, but just kind of wanted to see what was going on with the first one. I haven't played this game in a long time, and when I originally played this game, I played it on the Xbox 360. So this will be my first time completing it on the Sony PS4. So a lot of stuff that I'm going to be getting and unlocking is going to be relatively new to my profile on this system. Just to give you an understanding of the first Injustice game, just a little bit before we go into it. It's actually a pretty good story, made by NetherRealm Studios. They also made the Mortal Kombat games. If you ever like the newer Mortal Kombat story mode, it's pretty much the same that you can expect, of course, with a DC spin to it. Now, how the story mode works, they play out the story and then have you play a particular character based on what's happening in the story. I went back to the start screen. I'm sorry about that. But, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead, jump right into it, get to the story, and hopefully we'll get through this relatively easy. I know there are some fights in this story mode that are a little bit difficult, but I'm pretty sure I should be able to manage. But also bear with me as I have to remember some of the controls, which, speaking of controls, I wonder, can I change some of the controls now, or did I already change this? Okay, I already changed this. I like my control setup a little bit different from the custom. Since I am playing on a PS4 controller and not a arcade stick for this game, I like my light, medium, and heavies to be square, triangle, and circle, instead of what the game usually has, which is square, triangle, and X. I find having your power ability, the ability that you don't use that much, being all the way on the right of the controller, a little bit weird. Also, not gonna lie, a little spoil from games like Blaze Blue and what is the other game? Marvel, where their light, medium, and heavy are across the top of the controller's face buttons. So, just have to make sure my controls are set, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right in.
The nuke. Where'd you get it?
What? You want one? Copy that.
Get away from him. I'm handling this. You drugged me, made me
Lois, my son. First Krypton, now Metropolis. People you love tend to blow up, don't they? Huh?
Superman, don't!
Ah! That's why I like you, Superman. You're much more gullible than... You think you can have a family? That locking me up will magically reform me. And they'll be safe. So big, so dumb. Now run along, so I can break out of here. I've got lots of planning to do to top this.
That's enough.
I know it's soon, but think you'll ever love again? Maybe you won't kill your next family.
Yeah, Joker deserved all of that. Every bit of that. I'm not gonna allow it to do the exact same thing in that situation. He would have died. He'd have died a lot sooner than that. He wouldn't even got that far with me. Jeez.
Aquaman, let's wrap this up. I've got to get to the watchtower.
Before Luthor throws something else at us.
Well, alright.
Should have been a combined assault.
Clark sometimes forgets he can't do everything himself. You're interrupting tonight's entertainment, Raven.
I detest violence, Luther, but I'm even less fond of you.
You'd have this mess cleaned up by now. Name's Cyborg, not Miracle Worker. Nightwing to Batman, you there? I could use your help.
After I check out Arkham, have to make sure Luther didn't bust him out.
See, the first part of the game, I'm playing with Batman.
We're keeping a close eye on him, Batman, just like you said. He hasn't moved in hours. What in the hell? What is that? How'd Joker do this?
He didn't. The real trap is behind us.
You're so clever.
You're Luther's pet now, Deathstroke?
His money's green, and as a bonus, I get to kill Batman.
Alright. As you can see, I clearly don't remember how to play. Well, oh gosh, okay. And we have a stage transition. It's interesting to see what Scarecrow looked like in this version of the game versus what he looks like in 2. I actually like his 2 look better. Oh wow, that honestly should not have hit him. But okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Don't know how Batman got a whole car inside of a building, but you know what? We're not even gonna worry about it.
Sorry, Deathstroke. No bonus for you. Batman to Watchtower. Come in. Nightwing.
Oh wow.
Green Arrow. What was that? Thunder of the gods, Flash. Thunder of the gods. What does that make us? The 4 slobs will clean up the mess.
Now, if there are no further interruptions.
Took me almost 2 minutes to break your encryption. Nice work.
Hey.
He esperado mucho tiempo para esto. Now I break your back.
Ugh. I might have to look at his move list. I can't remember all his stuff. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I definitely don't remember how to play with Batman completely. Okay. Oh, no, that's a counter. Okay. Nothing for that.
I will break your back.
I don't break easily.
Alright. And they still have clashes in the new one. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot he does have a slide. I remember that now.
Bane, Catwoman, Grundy. You're all alone.
Geniuses often are.
Psychopaths like you.
You hero types are all alike. Even less imposing close up.
You're testing my patience.
Mini games for a touchpad. Do you want to use the touchpad? No, I really don't. Use for all mini games. Okay, so I guess since this is a PS4, they allow you to use touchpad for some of these mini games. I don't really want to do that, so I'm just gonna go with the regular buttons.
Resigned to throwing toys.
Damn you!
Oh, I guess he's running now. Oh no. I let him get to me.
Time to teach you humility.
Wow, did I really lose that much health off of him touching me the one time? Ah. Another stage transition, sweet. When you think about it, that should have totally killed him.
All brawn, no brains. You're afraid.
I'm not even gonna wager for that and lose the one bar that I do have. Alright. And Lex Luthor goes down.
Try this on, genius.
He looks so angry.
Report.
It's done. The others are mopping up. I'm taking Doomsday into deep space.
Make sure it's very deep space.
What's that?
It's the none of your damn business alarm.
Radiological. Metropolis.
I can see the headlines. Justice League fails. Clown kills millions. You gave him a nuke? Rest of the League dies, and Superman's beloved city is vaporized. I console the masses by offering to rebuild it in my own image. He was right.
This is Batman. Code Red. Everyone to these coordinates. Now!
Wally said remember to... Ah, there we are.
Mr. J, it works! Oh! Uh-oh.
Back to the van, Harley. Bats and I need to talk.
But button... Oh.
Well, shit.
No one likes a third wheel. Batman! My cool...
Joker said he got on his pimp purple today.
I knew that ape Deathstroke couldn't kill you.
Too bad for you.
Why so jumpy? I merely took it off standby. It's this button you've got to worry about.
There they are. Keep him talking.
Don't wait for us, Barry. Go!
You push that button and 8 million die.
8 million and 2, darling. I was going to enjoy the fireworks from a safe distance. But now that you're here, let's say we have one last dance.
Whoa.
What the hell's the matter with this safe? This is somehow your fault.
Metropolis. And yet...
Maybe I was too sentimental before. I'll be fine without you.
Oh, ouch. Okay. I wonder if that actually combos. Oh. And I got hit. How I'm not dead from that, you know what? We're not even gonna talk about it. Oh shit. Okay. Joker's kind of kicking my ass right now.
Just die already!
Aww. Alright.
Now stay down.
And keep quiet.
Batman looks so confused.
I said hands up, fat freak. Do it on your knee.
Now that's funny.
Oh, okay. You know, just make everybody go deaf. That's alright.
Amateurs. Next time, wipe your drive. You're not insurgents. Just some punks. Like that Joker clan idiot we almost had. Still can't believe we freaking lost Batman. Yeah. Let's hope the big boss doesn't find out.
I'm in a nightmare.
Okay, I'll be playing with Green Lantern now.
Sort of.
Pretty cool.
So, temporal displacement? Alternate Earth?
Could be either. We may have jumped to a different dimension. Or events in our own timeline have changed, and we're in a new, alternate present.
We need to determine which. Soon. If Joker's bomb detonated, we have to get back.
The watchtower should have picked up any anomalies, right?
The watchtower might not exist. I can't make contact.
We need to find out. Once my ring is charged, I can get us there.
The Atlantis Archives. If this is an altered timeline, we might find a record of the triggering event there.
Assuming there's an Atlantis.
It's worth investigating. Let's you and I check things out here.
Ring, where's the nearest power battery?
The Barrett aircraft facility in Post City.
Well, at least that hasn't changed. Stay low. I'll be back ASAP. Where did you say the battery was?
Carol Barrett's office. Left in the next hallway, third door on the right.
It's the fourth door.
Uh-oh.
Raven. Cyborg.
This is your final chance to accept the High Counselor's amnesty, Deathstroke.
Get re-educated in your boot camp. Become a puppet. Like you.
The boss is being generous. I would. Most of the Titans died in Metropolis 5 years ago.
I had nothing to do with that.
Doesn't matter. You're still on the wrong side of the law.
Tell this to your boss.
This how things work here?
So you're green again?
Something's not right. He's Hal Jordan.
Stand down. You're done here.
Definitely not ours.
You feel his pain? Not yet.
After we're done with Deathstroke, how about the three of us go talk to the High Council?
Thought he needed to recharge his ring.
You're under arrest.
Okay. Alright. Zero idea how to play with Green Lantern, but like even less than Batman. Okay, that's a ram. That's that. And a minigun. Oh, okay. Okay.
Beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
Okay, so that's not a transitional spot. Alright, and his super is... Oh, okay, I'm glad she was... Oh, I didn't get to see it. She died.
Guess I won't be getting any more lip from her. Now, who's this High Council? The one who's turned you into a second-rate thug? I'll show you second-rate. Talk. You. Now. Okay. Let's talk about the mess of trouble you're in. And how I'm gonna knock that head sideways.
I'm still glad that they used the voice actor from the Teen Titans cartoon series that was on Cartoon Network. Oh, okay. I guess I just missed that one, and he's not gonna do anything. Okay, so a lot of his moves are back forward. That's cool. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay.
About to get real up in here. For the core.
Oh, okay, so the minigun doesn't go that far. Alright.
Head's still on straight.
Damn stuff. Should have killed me. Get off me.
Look, I'm not with them.
Whoever you are, they know you now. They catch you. You have the stones to refuse their amnesty.
Who are they working for?
Who's the only one who can keep metas like them in line?
Wonder Woman. Sinestro. On my way. I need to charge my ring. And you and I are going to take a little trip.
And he's gone.
I'll be happy to see Green Arrow die again. Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, now Hal Jordan. This just keeps getting better. You amuse me, Jordan.
Okay. Oh, that weird spot when the freaking option button is way too close to the buttons and you have to mash buttons.
Sinestro.
He hit my man's with a whole
Is
bus.
enough. The One Earth government is similar to
Like, how do you
mine on
think to
Horus.
throw a bus at somebody?
Alliance was logical. So for now, I tolerate you. Even Hal Jordan.
My doppelganger has joined your side.
As did all who wish to live.
Sinestro is like the legit mastermind behind a lot of the stuff that happened in this Earth. If you guys listen to the podcast, you'll understand that the way this game works, we're kind of like on a different Earth entirely. Kind of. I don't want to say it's completely different Earth. Different timeline for sure. Or,
Evil and racist.
somewhat different timeline.
Beware my power.
Alright.
I'm resisting arrest. Again. You okay?
How?
Someone call me? Your Sinestro Corps? Sinestro's right. Fear is more effective than willpower. So you ditched green and went yellow. The color of cowardice. I'm still about order, like the Guardians. I'm sure they're very proud. Sanctimony's easy when you don't save it. Time to kick my ass. Beware my power. Damn straight.
Alright, stage transition.
I'll teach you fear. I'm a bad student.
Yeah, I had nothing to wager on that. Alright. A little bit tougher than I thought it'd be.
Well, that was surreal.
And a bit disturbing.
Yeah, all that yellow is really tough on the eyes.
We need to move.
Hiding from the cops. Aren't there any good guys here?
There just might be.
Nothing yet?
The energy signature from the park doesn't match anything in the database.
Well, why don't I just vibrate at the same frequency as the energy signature and follow them? Because we don't know if they went somewhere dangerous.
Or if they went anywhere at all. Superman's right. It's too risky.
Too bad I wasn't fast enough to catch him in the first place.
We'll find him. We have to.
A pleasure most rare,
And now I'll be using Aquaman.
I need information on surface world governance, history, and current structure.
For the treaty negotiations with the High Counselor.
Yes, the treaty discussions.
I'm afraid our resources are limited. Superman has been less than willing to reveal his regime's inner workings.
Tell me what you know. Recount the events of his ascension. A thorough review might illuminate new strategies for negotiation.
I am humbled, sire. 5 years ago, the criminal Joker deceived Superman into killing his wife and unborn son, and destroying Metropolis. Consumed by grief, Superman killed the Joker.
Yes. We all remember where we were that day.
Afterward, he showed no restraint. Judge, jury, and
Line so
executioner
bad.
and other like-minded metahumans quickly reined in the criminal element.
Which made him quite popular.
The surface world was desperate for strong leadership. Superman consolidated his power. He created the One Earth government. Democratic institutions were swept away. Sire, the High Counselor's envoys await you on the throne.
Well, they pretty much gave you an overview of what's happened in this Earth's timeline.
Flash, Shazam, welcome.
Your Highness, it's an honor to meet you. And to be the first surface people to visit Atlantis.
Yes, we have important matters to discuss. The treaty.
The final draft. Superman is glad you agreed to his terms.
May I?
Is there a problem, Your Highness?
This is complete subjugation. Superman will rule Atlantis.
It's what you agreed to. It's what we expect.
You threaten me. Tread carefully.
We have our orders.
This is the game where most people that didn't know too much about Aquaman realized he was a badass.
He will not have Atlantis.
No, I'm doing terrible at using them. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
You can still quit, you know.
Poseidon take you!
All right.
Your orders be...
I like how he did like a freaking Shao Kahn laugh.
Let's not take this any further. I want to talk to Superman. You don't talk to Superman. You do what he wants. And you're gonna do what you promised.
It's just interesting to see how many people actually follow Superman. Oh, okay, I guess I just missed that. Oh, what? Okay. Alright. Dealing with Shazam. Alright. When this game first came out, Aquaman was super overpowered. A lot of chip damage. A lot of keeping people at bay.
Who do you work for, usurper? Manta? Ocean Master? I'm the king of Atlantis. I answer to no one. Unlike you. Mind your tongue. You would give away your kingdom like a pair of worn boots. To a surface dweller? The treaty requires Superman to maintain Earth's oceans and recognize our autonomy. You put your army at his beck and call. A necessary compromise. More like appeasement. I grow tired of this. Take him.
Like you really thought sending your people in to get their ass kicked to fight you was a good idea. He didn't really think that through. Earth 2 Aquaman got the hands.
I had planned to offer you help. I've changed my mind.
Alright. I think I'm getting the hang of Aquaman. And then I do that. Oh, crap. Oh, nice.
What would you have me do? Yield. It's what you do.
The shade toss.
Now let's discuss a revised foreign policy.